Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today's reading is who will be coming forward, obviously towards you guys, to talk to you, and what will they talk about, okay? So for group 1, you have brightness. For group 2, you have freedom. And for group 3, you have rebirth. And it's amazing because this is a big deck of cards, and when I shuffle, I don't actually pull out the cards. I just ask the question for each group, and that's the card that flies out. So, you know, we've got brightness, freedom, and rebirth. So hopefully this is a positive reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything, okay? If you feel like it's not your pile, choose another pile. And I'll see you at your groups. Hey group 1, so if you chose brightness, your card says the strongest actions. So it says the strongest actions for a woman, and don't forget this is not gender, thingy, so man, woman, whatever you guys resonate with, okay? The strongest action for a woman are to love herself, be herself, and shine amongst those who never believed she could. So I've got a funny feeling for you guys, group 1, you're going to be hearing from somebody that may have did you wrong in the past, may have judged you, may have even said some cruel words like you're never going to make it on your own, you're never going to be anything, that kind of thing, okay? Because this is such a positive card, because I feel like whoever this is going to come forward when you're in a really good place. So hopefully you'll be able to handle this conversation with this person in, I suppose, a better state of mind, feeling more confident, feeling brave enough to say what you really want to say to this person. So, and I'm getting a little bit of a warning, okay? We're not even got to the tarot cards yet. Just be careful, because I've always said it, and a lot of tarot readers say it as well, dark is attracted to light. So if you're in a really good place right now, this person may want in on that brightness that you're exuding at the moment, group 1. So just be careful. If there's any warning, I will let you know. You guys know what I'm like. If you're new here, I will be honest with you. Brutally honest sometimes. So tap me into group 1, please, Spirit. So let's find out who is coming forward, and then we'll see what they want to say. And I haven't pulled out many oracle cards. I'm just going to wing it with each group. I like to just go with the flow to see what the reading's like sometimes. So tap me into group 1's energy, please, Spirit, and tell me who will be coming forward to talk to group 1. See, look, somebody you had an argument with. 9 of Cups. See, oh, that's clarified that card. That's unbelievable. This, right. So, literally what I just said to you guys, group 1. You're in such a good place right now, and this person is actually seeing this. They may be spying on you, watching you from afar, that kind of thing. Maybe they know people that you know. And the 9 of Cups talks about being in really good health. Everything is going so well for us. This is the wish card as well. But it's like you've achieved something. And it may not even be, what's the word? It doesn't, where I'm going with this is it's not so much a physical achievement. That's where I'm going with that. This is more an internal achievement, where you are somewhat, where you are right now is so much better than when you were back then, when this person may have known you. I can't even get my words out. Maybe this person coming forward is going to stutter a lot. So 9 of Cups, you're in a really good place at the moment. Yeah, you've achieved something here. And it's like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy here wants in on this. So there's something here between you and this person. This person that wants to come forward to talk to you, you've had an argument with them, some kind of disagreement. Someone may have, you may have, I don't know whether this person accused you of something. You may have been someone who wanted to follow their dreams, and this person wasn't supporting you, and you're having to defend yourself, defend your interests, if you know what I mean. And it caused a falling out and an argument. Yeah. And then we have judgment. Judgment is when someone feels guilty over what they may have said, what they may have done. And this is when we finally wake up and we realize that we're in the wrong. So judgment can literally be an apology as well. You know, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but you know. So yeah, this is somebody that you've had a falling out with. It's not really describing the person though. I mean, but you will know group one, like I say, use discernment, you know, don't ever force anything. With me describing this to you, hopefully you'll know who this person is. I mean, maybe they're going to be a bit sneaky and a bit, you know, stay hidden, but hopefully not. So, group one, please, Spirit, tell me, what do they want to talk about with group one? What do they want to say when they meet up? Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So that is communication. They're very, very in what's the word? Is it inquisitive? Very, yeah, I think it's inquisitive. It's where because we haven't seen the person for so long, we want to know what's going on with them, and they're a bit like fascinated or maybe even a little bit obsessed of what is really going on with you. You know, how well are you doing? You know, are you doing all right? Look, star energy as well. So this could, yeah. So we've got the star here, and this talks about they're going to be really hopeful that they can heal things with you guys, okay? They want to make peace with you. They're seeing how much you're shining, and this is what I was saying at the beginning of the reading. So there is a communication coming forward. And this, now, it's like they want to find some kind of balance in this relationship. Maybe it was very one-sided when it came to your relationship. You know, maybe you were the giver, you know, the carer, the one that always made the effort to be there for this person. And then when it came to you, this person wasn't really there for you, you know. Maybe because sometimes what can happen with friends and stuff is that when you start paving a life for yourself and your life is sort of getting a bit busy and what have you, they tend to get a bit upset because they feel like you're rejecting them, but that's not really a friend, so I'm sorry. And now they want to come forward and they want to say that they're willing to basically give equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. They want to this is some kind of recognition as well with the Six of Pentacles, where they want to say to you that, I suppose they want to praise you, I'm not sure, praise you in regards to your success here. Be careful, because I did say that at the beginning, because why would you all of a sudden want to come forward and be in group one's life? Because I would be, because I'm paranoid. I think it's because I'm a bit jaded, you know, as you get older and stuff and you've had people do this to you, you tend to be a bit more wary of why are you now all of a sudden coming out of the woodwork. So we do have an Aquarius, we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more, what do they want to discuss with group one? Oh, this is going in reverse. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So look, this could be a family member. You know, I've said it before. We have the Tower as well. But then again, it could be a family member. I was just about to say, this could be someone that you were friends with. And, you know, friends are like family, because we do have the Three of Cups on the back of the deck. And we have the Fool on the back of the deck as well. But this person, like, this energy is being really, like, not sneaky, but they're hiding. So I'm wondering whether this person here is someone that is in the shadows, you know, going behind the scenes and trying to find out things about you, you know, maybe a little bit of stalking and what have you. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So what do they want to discuss? They're not happy by the fact that you guys fell out, okay? Okay, it's literally what I just said. Because this Three of Pentacles here, it talks about not making any effort, not putting any effort into say your job or a relationship or other people. And I literally just said to you, describing my experiences, that or when I was talking to you guys about the fact that your life is going down a different path and this person is feeling like they're rejected and you're not making time for them, blah blah blah. And that's what this card is. This is what they want to explain here, is they felt left behind and you didn't make an effort with them. This is going to take them a lot to actually come forward. I don't know whether this person had an ego problem in the past, or that I suppose they're exhausted by going backwards and forwards with why you guys fell out in the first place. And the conversation they want to talk to you about, oh, here's the warning. I knew it. I bloody knew it. Be careful, my loves, because this person is going through something very big at the moment, and it could be family drama. This person may come from generational wealth where they've been cut off. This could be they've made a bad financial investment here, like a business investment that's gone tits up, basically. And because they're seeing you thriving, they could be coming to you for you to pick up the pieces or ask for a handout. But, because especially with this card here as well, and it's literally the Ten of Pentacles is below that Six of Pentacles. And that is when someone is that generous that they will give you their shirt off their back. They will help you here. And I feel like this is what they're hoping for. So I'm going to question Spirit here is, what do we need to be a bit wary of here? Because especially with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is like this person could have lost their home, and the Tower with it as well. They've gone through some kind of ruin here, their life, like I said, is falling apart, and all of a sudden now they want to come back in and ask for a second chance with you and to build a friendship again. It's up to you, basically. That could be why the energy is actually hiding right now, because they don't really want, energies can be funny. They don't really want you guys to know what is really going on, why they're coming forward. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. What does Group 1 need to be wary about with this energy? I mean, this could be a family member that could be coming forward to ask for a handout. We've got the High Priestess. Tell me about here's that communication. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Use your intuition here, Hierophant. Eight of Cups. See? Don't entertain it, is what Spirit is saying. Don't even consider. I know we should help people, but I don't think this is wise for you to do that, okay? The High Priestess does talk about something that's being kept hidden from you, something that's it's not being revealed to you in regards to the truth, and you need to seek that truth. If you want to help this person, you need to do some investigation yourself, because if you do not use your intuition and you do not look for the truth, this may backfire on you. Because this Eight of Cups is either saying to you, walk away from this, don't entertain it here, or this person may end up walking away from you again. This person could be coming forward to ask you to invest in something because you may have the funds here. Invest your time and energy. Say if you've got social media. It's funny because I've watched her for years, and I'm sure quite a lot of you lot watch her as well. I'm not going to name her. She's got a YouTube channel. She's quite big. And she was talking about, she makes me laugh. She was talking about how it took her years to get to where she is on YouTube, and people that either bullied her or treated her like absolute shit are now coming out of the woodwork asking for help. you know, with their channel and stuff and getting contacts for them. And it's just like the cheek of it. So this is where I'm going with this as well, group one. Just be careful if it's something that you can help them with, a business or whatever, investing in something. This would be a bad financial decision that you will make with this person. You need to stick with your beliefs here. You know, when you first knew this person and you know, and then this person did what they did to you here, there may be something here where you need to remember that. Don't forget that, basically. Okay, another deck of cards. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, Spirit. What is this Eight of Cups? The Queen of Swords. Yes, right. Okay. Clarify. This is you, the Queen of Swords. So basically we've got only air sign in here and air. I mean earth and air. Jesus. Get it together. Now. The moon. Yeah, something. This person will not come forward and be honest with you. And that's your intuition again. The moon is all about, what is your gut telling you when this person comes forward? Are they being honest with you? And group one, I feel like your intuition is actually quite good. You know, like you're usually right, because with the Queen of Swords, she's very intelligent. She's very, very clever as well. And she can see through BS. She can see through when someone is trying to pull the wool over her eyes. And I don't know, though. I've got a funny feeling you're going to be very cold towards this person when they come forward. I don't feel like you're going to be, you know, that receiving, you know, when you miss someone and then you're like, oh my God, let's catch up. And but I feel like there's going to be a wall there with you, with this person, because you do not trust them. This is not an ex, by the way, group one. This is someone that was very close to you, and you may have gone through a lot of things together, and it's just like, I feel like they walked away from you and now they're coming back out of the woodwork for a handout. What advice would you give group one? King of Wands. So we have Pisces. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, getting somewhere now. Well, tell me about the King of Wands. What is this advice, Spirit? Protect yourself. Okay. Yep. Protect your peace. Protect the life that you've built for yourself. Okay. Don't let this person come in and disrupt things. You're actually, you know, when I said at the beginning, group one, that you guys are in a place, you know, mentally and emotionally, where people can't really treat you like they used to, you know, because you do respect yourself now. And I'm not saying you didn't respect yourself then. I just feel like people just walked all over your kindness, but you're not like that anymore. And with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, this is a very positive, powerful energy right here with you guys. You know, you're very confident, you're very strong, you know, you're very independent, you're very fiery as well, and you're very protective of your energy now and other people around you as well. And then you've got the Seven of Wands right there, which does talk about protection. There is something here that you went solo. You went off on your own here, okay? You did something yourself, like maybe a project. You started something yourself, like I said, or you just could have a really good job. And this person, I don't know, it's like they see you as some kind of competition. I feel like they always have. Maybe it's a sister. Sisters can do that. I mean, I love my sister, but over the years, and she has apologised for it, because I'm the youngest. We're only like a year apart, all three of us. But she had her moments where she'd be really, really envious or really jealous. And it used to upset me, because there was really nothing to be jealous about, you know, because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But I get it, and I love her and I forgive her. But that's That's different. This is someone that's always been jealous of you. So just be careful, okay? That last card there with the Seven of Wands is protection. Now, let me see. As I said, I'm going to just go with the flow. Yeah, with your reading, I'm going to go for what's going on underneath with this person. You know, like I said, there's something sneaky with this energy here. So tell me, Spirit, the person that wants to come forward and talk to group 1, what is going on underneath? Oh, blimey. We have don't want to hear it. So this could be a type of person that no matter what you say, what you do, they just don't want to hear the truth. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off, up in flames. So be careful here, okay? So this could be something that, you know, if they come forward and they talk to you and you're like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to help you, be prepared that this person may end up exploding on you. You know, like, how dare you? Look at that. You've got caution as well. So be very careful. And that's that last card there. This person's very insecure. And I just said this person is very, very jealous of you. I see you as some sort of competition. Some people are crazy like that. Then you've got toxic. Running away. So this could be someone that when the situation gets hard for them, they run away from, you know, an argument or whatever. You look at this as well, group 1. I hate nothing about you. And that's the problem right here. They cannot find anything that they can actually hate. That's clarified that 10 of Pentacles. Bank failure. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Yeah, the life's not going. You know, it could be that this person said to you, oh, you know what, I can do better than you, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't need you. You're going to be lost without me. I've heard so many. Oh, God. Oh, do you know when the exes actually said that to me? I'm laughing now. Freaking heck. It's so funny as well, honestly. I look back at those days and when, you know, your ex saying, you're never going to find anyone like me. No one's ever going to want to be with you. Yeah, all right. Okay. Laughter, happiness, joy and healing. So, you know, this person may be reminiscing about the joys that you guys had. I did talk about they want to heal things with you, but I do feel like there's an ulterior motive here. I mean, I don't even know whether this person's going to come forward and ask, can they sleep on your couch? You know? Group 1. I do. Oh, okay. Pregnancy, expecting, mothering. So they could be coming forward to share news with you that they are expecting. Why did that just pop in my head? All right, I'll say it then. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at. Don't worry. Do I really want to say that though? I hate when spirit does that. Like, yeah, okay. So this person could be coming forward not really knowing who the father is. No. So yeah. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions and blunt and honest. So this is, you know, we've already seen that. They want to have a heart to heart with you. Just protect your peace, group 1. And then we've got receipts, evidence, guilty as charged and exposed. See, the thing is here, okay, I feel like you do have a lot of receipts on this person, and maybe you exposed them in the past. I don't know. Something here. Maybe they did this to you, and that's why you guys fell out. So we have the cleanse, detox, ridding, negativity, purification. So you've already cleansed this person from your energy. You've already detoxed this person. Hence why that tarot card said, protect yourself from this person. And there we go, lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. And that's what you're going through right now. It's just like literally you're experiencing a lot of good fortune right now. And this person wants in on that. I do want to get, I don't know why I'm drawn to these cards. I do want to get some of these for you, group one. So for group one, please, Spirit. I haven't used these in a while. So we have coldness. So absence of love. Love life is blocked. Frozen in some area of your life. Emotions buried deep within. So this is your energy here with this person. It's like there is coldness between you both. And I feel like, you know, when I said about the Queen of Swords, where when this person comes forward, there's not really going to be, you're not really going to be open to this person. You're going to be quite standoffish, quite cold with them. We've got clean up, sweeping away negative situations, cleaning up your life, decluttering your mind, simplifying your life. And that's exactly what you did. Once this person literally went out of your life, you decluttered everything. And I feel like you're in a very peaceful peaceful stage in your life, that I feel like this, you just, I don't know. Look at this. So birth, new opportunities, starting over, reinventing yourself, birth of a child, idea or project. And this is what I feel like you did. You did something, now they want in on it. But we've also got this birth of a child. So we've got that other card here that says pregnancy as well. So this person literally could be coming forward. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you're expecting. You know, maybe you're father to be, mother to be, whatever. And this person, you know, wants to come forward and maybe congratulate you. But there's, you know, I don't trust this person. Up in the air, not knowing where you stand, situations, decisions, still undecided, uncertain about something, lacking stability. This is that energy again, whereas they, you know, because everything is just up in the air with you two. Look at this, we've got ghosting as well. And it says sudden disappearing act, cutting off all communication, feeling rejected, dealing with lack of closure. So here we go. So this could have been them, you know, when I said this is them running away and they just ghosted you after an argument, and then you didn't hear from them, you haven't heard from them in ages, and all of a sudden this person's going to pop back up again. It could have been you. You could have literally ghosted them, said, that's it, I've had enough of this person, and they want closure, okay? Because on the back of the deck, we also have the devil energy. So addictions, problems, excess, obsessions, dependency, materialism, bad financial habits, and shadow self. Just be careful, group one. Okay, let's get your angel number and a question. So you think of your question. So for group one, please, Spirit. 959, Angel of Nurturing, Ariel. So Ariel nurtures your natural instincts. Ground yourself. This is the problem. This is literally the problem. You aren't a problem, but I've already said it. You've got that energy about you where you are a giver, you are a carer, and people are drawn to that. And this person, I feel like, maybe thinks, crap, I messed up a good thing with group one and I want back in. But I feel like you are the type of energies here, especially if you're an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. I don't base everything on star signs, but it is one of my really bad traits. No, it's a good trait and a bad trait. If someone really upsets me, and you've got to do a lot to actually upset me, when I'm done with I am like a ghost, literally. You will never see me again. You will never hear from me again. That's it. You're out of my life. So some of you know, we do have the star energy here that came out for you guys. And I feel like, you know, especially with the Queen of Swords as well, that's when you are at that end, like that stage in your life that you do not want this person back in your life. You're only giving your nurturing and your caring and everything to people that are worthy of that. So just I don't even need to say be careful. Anyway, Ariel nurtures your natural instincts, ground yourself, connect with nature, and recognize your growth in every phase of your journey. Care, nature, and growth. And that's the thing. I feel like you're starting to show yourself love now. You've got that brightness card there, and this is an angel here that is literally encouraging you and helping you. If you want more, go on Google. So anyway, ask your question, group one. Enough babbling. So for group one, please, Spirit. Destined to happen. Oh, wonder what you asked. What you are asking about will happen in the right place at the right time. And look at this. I'm going to take this one for you. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, I'll take them too. This is really positive. Like I said, I wonder what you asked, but you don't have to share. So it's when you least expect it. It's better not knowing the answers so that you allow miracles to unfold, but it's rushing in now. What you have been working towards is now coming to fruition. So that's really positive, group one. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do really appreciate you all. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey group two, so if you chose freedom, this is your reading. So the card says, you are only as free as you think you are, and freedom will always be as real as you believe it to be. So whoever this person is that wants to come forward and talk to you, it could literally be that you feel you found freedom from this person, okay? Maybe you don't even want to hear from this person. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting here with you guys. Group two, I don't know whether it's you've tried to gain freedom from this person, and every time you do, they come crawling back. And now you're at this stage in your life where you do finally feel free, but this bit at the end here where it says, and freedom will always be as real as you believe it to be. So I suppose there's something here about you need to believe that you are free of this person. It may, maybe this person consumes your thoughts, Let's have a look. So we'll find out who will be coming forward, then we'll find out what they want to talk about. So tap me into group two, please, Spirit, and tell me who wants to come forward, who is coming forward to talk to group two. Who is this person that will be coming forward? A King of Swords. Okay, so we could be looking at a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Clarify the King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So Page of Cups. They want to come forward. This person does owe you an apology. This could be someone that you were romantically involved with at work. It may have been a work situation that was going on here. You may have met them through work. But this person who wants to come forward does want to work things out with you here. So you're looking at someone here that is, they don't really give away much. They're very stoic. That is the King of Swords. Someone who can be very practical instead of more emotional, and sometimes I can get on your nerves. But it's someone here that you've had to protect yourself from in the past, and now you've got your guard up here. And it may have been even in the past where this person could be quite judgmental and stuff, and you felt like you had to constantly protect yourself, like defend yourself, explain yourself, that kind of thing. I do see you may have actually worked with this person. I mean, we're going into what they want to talk about, but what I'm seeing here is they want a second chance. They want another chance with you. They want to come forward and actually apologise. So let's clarify that. So we've seen who this is. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What do they want to talk about here, Spirit? What do they want to talk about? The reason why I'm saying this could be a work thing, because the King of Swords could be somebody's boss. It literally could be someone that's in authority, okay, like an authority figure, like military, police, that kind of thing. So clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. What do they want to talk about with group 2? Ten of Cups in reverse. Miserable without you. Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. Yeah, this energy wants, yeah, a do-over. They want a do-over. They want to make peace. They want forgiveness here. You guys could have gone through a divorce. You could have just gone through a separation with this person, especially with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, they want to talk about the separation here or the divorce, and they're hoping it's not going to get to that stage. But look at the card that you've actually got as your main card. You may have finally gotten away from this person, but this person has a way of sucking you back in. You know, they could be coming forward and saying to you, you know, give me another chance. I promise I will change. I promise I will do better. I'm sorry. That's that Page of Cups. Please forgive me. You know, all that kind of thing that comes with someone here that you've separated from. But I feel like you didn't have any freedom with this person when you were with them. That's the problem. So they could literally say to you, can we get together and talk about, like, you know, when you separate from someone and you've got to divide all your assets and everything, they could be saying to you, let's talk about that, we need to meet up, blah, blah, blah. But yet they're going to then throw this at you, that they're really unhappy that you guys have split up. They don't want to go through the divorce. I want to work things out with you. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. What is this conversation they want to have with group 2? I'm just seeing here is that this person basically wants to say that they should have treated you better as well. Three of Wands, they miss you. The Knight of Wands, they still find you very attractive. And the Two of Wands. Hang on. I want that. We've got the Ten of Swords as well. So there could have been some kind of a betrayal here. It literally could be them coming forward to say to you, I'm not really in a good place right now. I'm at the lowest of the low. This is really painful for me. You know, they want to talk about and express how painful it is that they lost you. Group 2, so be careful, because if you guys are empaths or empathic, you know, that kind of thing, and that tends to play on your heartstrings when someone starts saying that, and then we get sucked back in. It's like I don't know, they're holding on so tightly here because your paths now are going in 2 different directions. You're on that path, they're on that path, but they want to meet back in the middle again. We could be talking about as well, maybe they want to explain to you, if this person did step out of the relationship, they want to talk about why they did that as well, especially with the Knight of Wands, why they wasn't really fully committed to you 100%, if you know what I mean. Let's have a look. But they do miss you. Clarify this Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person's hoping that there's that there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, okay? That you're gonna forgive them, that you're not going to throw in the towel, you're not going to give up so easily. It's like they don't want to throw this relationship away. I don't know, group 2, be careful, because this person has a habit. If you notice, they've come out as a King of Swords and they have come out as a Knight of Swords. And this can be a very aggressive energy at times and very narcissistic as well. And we shouldn't throw that around. You know, people should use it in proper context. But I'm seeing a pattern here with this energy here, is that they can be very, very forceful, you know, to the point of actually like bullying you, but not in a way that you would notice. So it's like a very covert narcissistic behavior, if you know what I mean. And they're going to do that when they come forward to talk to you. They're trying to get you to see that light at the end of the tunnel, that we can fix this here, but they're going to do it in a way that's a bit forceful here. And just be careful, okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit here, because this person really does want to have a, you know, maybe they've cleaned up their act. They're trying to tell you here as well. No, actually, no, wait. Clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups. See, they're seeing how good you're doing right now. This is the problem. And this person can have a control issue, you know, control issues where they need that control of you. And where you're slipping through their fingers now, it's sort of freaking them out a bit, because you're in the Nine of Cups. You know, you're living your best life. You're looking good. You're healthy. You know, you may have lost a little bit of weight or whatever. You may be going to the gym. This person don't like that. Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's that second chance again. It's like I'm hearing this person say to you, I want to grow old with you, okay? I want to be able to oh, okay. Be careful here as well, group 2. Just with that Ace of Wands, I just heard this person may try and get in your pants. That's putting it lightly. So, yeah, just be careful. What is this Four of Cups? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to... Right. Getting a bit personal here, okay? Maybe uncomfortable for some. I get uncomfortable when I have to. I'm not a prude, but, you know, it is a bit weird talking about these things. What I'm seeing here is this person has an issue with the fact that maybe they had a high sex drive. I'm trying to keep it clean, and you just wasn't interested in, you know, having the fun stuff in the bedroom. And, you know, maybe you were busy. But the thing is, what this person wants to say sorry for is the fact that they didn't realise how they were treating you at the time, you know, how they wasn't really being understanding, and they just lacked empathy or understanding here. It's like they were only thinking about their private parts, but this could literally be, I mean, I don't see cheating. There may have been something here that maybe they didn't cross the line. And that could be an excuse that they will use if they did cross the line, that, you know, because you weren't putting out and you rejected me, you know, that old chestnut that partners like to say, you know, it's that throwing it at you, it's your fault. That what makes me laugh is though when a partner literally says it was a mistake, but yet you cheated for weeks or months. Did you make a mistake for like that amount of time? Once is a mistake, not 10 times. But anyway, I don't know, I'm just having a conversation like this and I know I'm laughing, but it's just like, I'm laughing for myself here, group 2, because I've heard all this from partners, you know, it's your fault, it's this, it's that, but it's just like, it's not. It's, you're the problem. Let's ask spirits, get some advice. What advice would you give group 2 on how to handle this conversation? What advice would you give? Oh, not that many spirits, seriously. Yeah, but I'm going to take these 3 because, yeah. So we've got Judgment, Death, 5 of Pentacles. Keep it like Spirit's saying, move on, okay? Yes, it may be painful because this has come out twice now on the back of the deck. It may be painful. You may miss being married to this person or in a commitment with this person. You may miss, you know, the home that you built, you know, with this person and a family and everything. But sometimes that's not enough if the person is not treating you correctly. And Judgment is about that, you know, this is completed, okay? We've got Death and we've got Judgment. This is something that you've literally finished here, okay? And like I said, it is painful, but there is something better out there for you. I don't know. Maybe when you go to talk to this ex of yours, you may end up finding some kind of clarity here where you're going to be like, do you know what, this is it's over. So maybe you need that closure there. Maybe you need to have this last conversation with this person to finally wake you up. That's what Judgment is. It's finally waking up from this deep sleep that you've been in, and you're going to see the person for who they are. You're going to come out of that sleep. 5 of Pentacles is, I don't know, something here about this conversation is going to make you go totally cold on this person, like where you're like, I don't have feelings for you no more. Even though I miss the 4 of Wands, I don't miss what you put me through. I don't miss you. There's something here in this conversation, my loves, that's really gonna, I don't know, it's like I'm seeing you guys being slapped in the face, but not physically. It's like a it's not, you know, someone actually doing it. It's like something that this person is going to say that's going to be like, I want to clarify that. That's going to be like, whoa. Hang on. So we have Scorpio. Okay, tell me about this Death and this Judgment. What is this slap in the face, Spirit? Whoa, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at that. You can't make that up. Judgment again. So basically what Spirit is saying, the slap in the face will be, is when you guys sit down to talk, you're going to realise that this is too much. There's just so much that has happened between both of you that there is no way of getting, you know, getting over it, going around it, going over it, that kind of thing. It's just, I don't know, that the burdens that you took on from this, with this partner here, ex-partner, the trouble that they put you through, the stress and everything that they put you through, this is like where you're like, I don't think I can do that again. I don't want that again, because if anything, it will actually get worse. Because this is what I'm seeing here, group 2, is like when you sit down with this person, it's like there's a part of you that knows this person actually hasn't changed. It's like they know what to say to you, like they used to in the past, and you would fall for it. But this time around, no. And that's what's going to wake you up. This realisation of the 10 of Wands in reverse. You know, when you're in a relationship with someone, group 2, and it's just like you've been through so much together and this person just keeps hurting you, and you've tried counselling, you've tried to fix things, you've tried talking, this, that, the other, but it just never gets better. Nothing ever changes. And that's what you're going to realise when you talk to this person, that they're not going to change. So I'm going to get you, I'm just going with the flow here with the Oracle cards. So let's see what Spirit recommends you do here as well with these cards. So for group 2, they came out really quick. So we've got sit it out. Babe, take no part in that drama. If he wants to be part of your life, he will make an effort to be in it. Your inaction will cause reaction. And that's the problem there. That's now because you've not done anything. You're not chasing this person. You've walked away. Now all of a sudden this person is like like I said, the control thing. They're freaking out. Get outside. Spending more time in nature will help you take the pressure off love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. And then we've got motherhood here. Take this time to mother your babies, creative projects and interpretorial ventures, but more than anything, don't forget to mother yourself. Group 2. Wise up. See what I mean? This is what I'm saying. There's something here where you get sucked back in. You gain that little bit of freedom and all of a sudden you're pulled back in again by this person because, you do love them and it's understandable. But it says wise up. Begin to understand the truth of the situation, even if it's difficult and painful. Spend time alone to help bring clarity and make peace with them. So try and find some, try and find some peace. You've got growth. And it says growth is a detox process. It is not a change in partners, but rather a change in perception that will deliver the love you seek. I like that for you guys. So what does this person want to say to group 2? What do they want to communicate? Commitment. Marriage, promises, fidelity. So they're promising you here, let's stay married or let's get married again if you got divorced. They want to make promises to you here. They want to be faithful here. They're going to say, I'm going to be faithful. I'm not going to step outside the marriage or the relationship. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So, maybe that's what they're going to talk about where, they may have had multiple choices and they were conflicted while in the relationship. But this literally could even be your energy here where you're going to feel really conflicted when they come forward. You've even got distance here, separation, blockage and, space from each other. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So they could be talking about here where they feel abandoned by you, that you just literally cut them off. We do have the 5 of Pentacles here where you may have literally just gone radio silence here. They may have done it to you, but I don't see that because this is someone who, maybe they did do that to you. But there is coldness between you guys and we've got conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. And that's the problem. That's literally the problem right here, is the fact that you guys, I feel like you're on different pages now. You are different. And look at this, influences, attachments, third parties and peers. So there could have literally been a third party situation here. It could have been outsiders. It didn't have to be a physical, may not have been physical with the person. What do they want to talk about with group 2? Pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive and negative. So maybe they got someone pregnant. If this is feminine, this person could be coming forward saying that they might be pregnant and, I don't know, like what to do. Fake apology. This is literally what I'm saying, that apology that this person will give you will not be a proper apology, okay? Because this person's actually wearing a mask. expecting new beginning. There's some pregnancy going on here. I mean, maybe you guys are pregnant. Maybe they, you know, they want to be in your life and that kind of thing. But there's something here about a pregnancy. Maybe they got someone pregnant. Who knows? And that may have caused you to walk away. Game over. It's over. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. This is your energy here. It's like they can't understand how you would just throw them away, because I feel like at one stage this person was your whole world. Fake friends. So you could have people around your group too that are not really your friend. Maybe this energy here, this ex of yours, may have had friends that were very like much jealous of what they had and encouraged this person to do something they shouldn't have done. But the thing is, that's no excuse. So let's get you an angel number and think of your question. So angel number for this reading for group 2. (2323), angel of connection, Lila, whatever. So Raziel aids in bringing dreams to fruition. Focus on your desires, act with intent, and watch as the universe aligns for your realization. Sorry guys, I'm getting a download, which is really, really, I don't know whether you guys understand downloads. My whole crown chakra is like tingling. Okay. So let me read that again. So Raziel aids in bringing dreams to fruition. Focus on desires, act with intent, and watch as the universe aligns for your realization. Realizations, dreams, and fulfillment. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, realize that there's more out there for you. I mean, but you guys do you. If you want to give your partner a second chance, you do that. No one's judging. I'm not judging. So ask your question. So for group 2, so we've got happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do really appreciate you all. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey group 3, so if you chose rebirth, this is your reading. So the card says, remember you have the capacity to choose life, choose love, choose health, choose happiness. So we could be seeing here, you know, rebirth is about, you know, basically moving on, you know. I can't even speak. I've had this trouble through the readings. I keep going to say what I need to say, but then it's like I'm blanking out. I don't know why that is today. But yeah, rebirth is about, you know, big changes, like changes within ourselves, changes within our life, you know, letting go and moving on. And I'm seeing here with whoever this energy is that is going to come forward to talk to you, you've already moved on from this person and you choose happiness. Okay, hopefully you do choose happiness. You do choose to put yourself first. Let's have a look. Take me into group 3, please, Spirit, and tell me. So we'll find out who will be coming forward to talk to you and then what they want to say. Okay, so group 3, tell me who is coming forward to talk to group 3. Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, somebody who loves you, is still in love with you, and then we've got the Moon. So the Spirit is saying your intuition will tell you straight away who this person is that wants to come forward to talk to you, because, you know, we've got the Devil energy as well. So we could be looking at someone that has maybe addictions, could be controlling, could be codependent. You may have been codependent, they may have been codependent on you. This is someone that could literally be obsessed with you. I feel like you haven't seen this person in a while. You haven't spoken to them, but they're hovering in the background here. And this is someone that would have quite a lot of mood swings as well, group 3, whereas you didn't know what mood they were in from one day to the next. You had someone here that literally could have acted like they didn't care half the time. They didn't really put any effort into the relationship or the friendship. Someone was very, very immature. This person lied a lot as well, so we could be looking at a compulsive liar. This is someone that you literally were in a relationship with. But then not necessarily, it could be, you could have been married to this person, this could be a friend or relative that you did love, but there is someone here that doesn't really have good energy. So we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. What do they want to talk about? Let's find out what they want to talk about. What do they want to talk about when they speak to group 3? What is the conversation? Temperance. Tell me more. What do they want to talk about? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the 9 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. There we go. Communication. That's big communication. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the 7 of Cups. They want to find some kind of balance and peace with you again, okay? This person still does love you and they're hoping that you guys still love them and you still have feelings for them. There's 6 of Pentacles, though, in reverse. Who is this, though? Because these 2 cards here, okay, someone's butthurt. There's something here about someone didn't make an effort in the connection. It was quite one-sided, okay? Someone was making more of an effort than the other person, and this person was hurt by this, okay? They feel deeply hurt and, wounded by this. There's something about boundaries here as well, that maybe you crossed the boundary. Maybe they're going to admit to you that they were crossing boundaries here. Maybe this is why maybe they acted out as well. I don't feel like you're the one that didn't really but then again, okay, look, it could have been you, that you weren't making an effort in the relationship. You didn't have much time because you were very, very busy working, okay? I do see you guys were maybe like focusing on career, studying, that kind of thing. So, you were trying to put boundaries in place with this person to keep things balanced and keep things healthy. But this person doesn't like boundaries, okay? Maybe they were never taught as a child that boundaries are very important. That's what I'm getting from this. And this is what they want to talk about, is how they feel, how you hurt them. So have we really learned here? No, we haven't really learned from, I'm talking to this energy, because you're still coming forward, not you. Like I say, I do this sometimes. I end up talking to the energy. So basically, you're coming forward to group 3 by saying, I'm butthurt. You didn't let me stomp all over your boundaries here. You didn't have enough time for me. I felt rejected, and I was just trying to find a balance, a solution here, but you didn't give me that. There's a lot of excuses here. This person, like the Ace of Swords, is a massive communication card. So it could be an email, text message, phone call, you two getting together and talking. This is literally what this reading is about. The 3 of Pentacles does talk about, let's talk about things. Let's build again. Let's communicate our feelings to one another. But you're going to be very wary of this person. And they know that the stuff that they've done to you, the choices that they've made here with this 7 of Cups, they know that they're going to have to get through this Queen of Swords, which is your energy here, where you've got your sword up and you're like, you know what, you've already upset me. You've already hurt me in the past. And it's like, you're not doing it again. Tell me about this Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What does this person want to talk about when it comes to group 3? Not that many, Spirit. Okay. Temperance again. They want to find peace. They want to make things right. They want another chance. I don't know why I spoke like that. Oh, God. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. This person feels guilty. They feel very guilty about... Look at this now. Right. We've got the Six of Pentacles again. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles here with that is reversed. And this is the attitude that was coming through by saying, you know, oh, but you never made time for me. I was making all the effort and you weren't putting any effort in. And now all of a sudden we see here, I don't know whether this person was a big gaslighter, okay? Because don't forget, they come out as devil energy here. It's like they know they caused the problems in the relationship. They know they put a lot of stress on you. You know, it was too much too soon even. Maybe this was happening from the beginning of the relationship. And now they're feeling guilty about it. So maybe this is something that's just literally happened between you both. I feel like this is recent. And now they're starting to panic because maybe you've not responded to any messages. Maybe you said, I need a break, that kind of thing. But there is guilty feelings here in regards to the way they treated you. We're looking at someone that has a very big habit, especially with the Ace of Wands, of, you know, in reverse, can be quite manipulative at times. Bear with me. It's like they want to come forward and explain their behaviour, their actions here. And the excuse they're going to use here is because things weren't going great at work for them, okay? They may have been demoted. They may have lost their job, which is all right. Yes, it is upsetting when that happens. It's very devastating. And you weren't there for them. You weren't being understanding. You lacked empathy here, okay? You were more in the energy of apathy. I mean, it may have actually been you that lost your job and then this person didn't really give a crap about what you were going through. So you can reverse it if you want. But I'm seeing a victim mentality coming through here where they were depressed, they were failing at work, and I took it out on you. You know, you may have actually supported this person financially for a while and then you got treated like crap, you know? All I'm hearing is me, I, me. I don't see anything here where, like, did this person like the sound of their own voice? You know, like, woe is me. I'm picking up woe is me with this energy all the time. Tell me more. Tell me about the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Says a lot right there. The Fool. The Hangman in reverse. And the Six of Swords. This Six of Pentacles keeps coming out. Let me take that because that keeps coming out. There's a strong message there. So what I'm seeing here is with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is, like I said, about someone losing their job. And I feel like they pointed fingers at you here when they, I don't know, something here that you were to blame for it, but yet you know, it wasn't actually your fault. The problem with this person, still very young and immature. They might not be young, but their mind is immature. And it's like they don't know how to settle in one place. It's like they get bored very quickly. So they're looking for the next best thing. You know, the Fool energy can be very positive at times, but this energy here is like literally always acting reckless. You know, they're very careless at times when it comes to, I suppose, work. Their work ethic is not that great. It's like here as well, you know, they want to come forward and talk about having another chance with you. That is the Fool. They want to start again here, and they feel like, you know, things are just going really, really slow. What is this Six of Pentacles, though? Clarify that Six of Pentacles, Spirit. There obviously is a strong message here. Oh. Okay, be really careful, guys, because I'm getting a really bad earache all of a sudden. This could literally be this energy here. As soon as I went to say what it was, literally, it's like a shooting pain in my ear, and I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, but it happens through readings when the energy does not want you to speak. And now it's gone. So basically, what I'm seeing here is this. The reason this keeps popping out is because you could, like, if they've lost their job, when they come forward to say, I've lost my job, blah, 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 same old chestnut, okay? This person's going to ask you to ask your boss if there's any positions at your company. That's what they're looking for, is a handout, a job. You know, you may actually be the manager or the boss or whatever you want to call it, and you can maybe give them a job. So they could literally be coming forward to say to you, look, can you give me a job here? You know, like, I'm willing to work hard, blah, 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 but I wouldn't really trust this person. Especially with the Devil energy right here. Clarify the Devil. Walk away. Spirit is saying, there's nothing to see here. Walk away. Don't look back. You know, your energy is the star. You do have healing energy here. You can help this person. I don't know what it is, group 3. They're looking for some kind of miracle here, and you are the one that can fix this for them. You may have done in the past, but I don't feel like you'd be willing to do that again this time round. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. Let me have a look. Let's grab these. Ooh. So for group 3, please, Spirit, what should they do with this person when they come forward to talk to them? Whoa, whoa. We'll do that again. Look at this. Special event. It says, fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. So there's something here. You're going to go to a special event, or any event, and fate is going to play a role here for, you know, hopefully you'll meet someone new. This is not this person. Wow, love offer. A new love offer is on the horizon. Keep an open mind. It's the only way you can explore, create and grow. Progress is impossible without change. And that is that rebirth here. Something's got to change here. Something's got to end for you to be able to move in. Move on. Maybe they're going to ask to move in with you. That slipped out. Spellbound. Caught up in your spell, just be careful what you wish for. Your manifestation is coming, and it's true. Is it truly what you want? So be careful. There's something, you may be manifesting this, but then again, some of you could be manifesting for you guys to reconnect with this energy here. But like I said, be careful what you wish for. Unforgettable. They try to replace you they can try to replace you all they want, but honey, you're irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. They know they messed up with you. And that's the star energy right there. Look at this. Tough girl. Your strength intimidates them. They're hoping you make the first move, but don't. Any man worth having must match your strength. I love that for you guys. I really do. So, what does the person want to talk about when they say group 3? Longing, craving, aching, wanting. So they want to talk about how much they crave you. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So they could literally be, when they speak to you, is that basically they may, this person is very shallow, okay? But they literally could be telling you, you know, I feel empty without you, my life's boring now, and blah, blah, blah. Bluff, pretending, masking, exaggeration, so be careful. Like I said, this person could be coming forward with some, you know, lying to you, calling your bluff, whatever, because there is an ulterior motive, which is this King of Swords and this Six of Pentacles here. Could really be exaggerating stuff when they see you as well, you know, trying to impress you. Group 3. Stress, turbulence, tension, argument. So that this is literally what came out in the tarot. This person is going to be all woe is me, you know. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. So this person is lusting after you, and they may try and flirt with you as well, you know, making innuendos, that kind of thing. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. It's clarified it again right there. Sorry, I just hit you. So yeah, they want to reconcile, they want to return, they want a second chance, but it's up to you, my loves. So what is going on underneath with this energy here? What do they want to talk about? Oh, fake friends. So maybe they're going to try and tell you that some of your friends are fake. You know, exes tend to do that. Oh, don't listen to your friend is toxic, this, that, the other. Look at that. Again, fake apology. The apology is not genuine because this person is looking for a handout. Trash, throw it away, getting rid of, tossing out. Spirit saying, take the trash out. Time to get rid. Their life is falling apart, which was seen in the tarot, you know, falling into pieces. Help me, that kind of thing. This person's toxic. Keeping a promise, but no, they're not, because if you look at the surrounding cards, there is not really a promise here. So maybe they're going to say to you, oh, I promise you I'll do better, I promise you I'll stick with that job, I promise you I won't treat you like that, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no. Be careful, okay? Now, this card on the back of the deck is very interesting. So maybe this person, when they got fired, I'm going to show it to you in a sec. Maybe they did something at work that was really inappropriate, and maybe you found out about it, because we do have quite a lot of wands here, and sometimes, not wands, sometimes, actually, yeah, the Ace of Wands, I see that as a person's genitalia bit, okay? Especially on the old, the Rider-Waite Tarot, it looks like that. So there could have been something here, they got fired because they were doing something with someone at work when they shouldn't have been doing. Maybe you had an inkling, maybe you did find out about it, maybe this person didn't really fully tell you the truth, because look what's on the back of the deck. Get in a room, hotel, motel, suit, business, pleasure. So this person could have been saying, because look at this, in their feels, look at the condom. So this person could be saying, oh, I'm traveling for work, you know, I'm really busy, and they were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing. I want to get you guys some of these like I did with group 1. So for group 3, please, Spirit. I might have a message here for you guys. Oh, okay. Abundance. Your arrival to abundance, financial blessings, rewards for your efforts, money flows easily into your life. And that's the thing, you know, this person wants a bit of that or a lot of that. The World, yeah, this is ended. Completion of a major milestone, fulfillment, time, success, broadening your horizons, end of a journey. You know, we all know the world is chapters closed. It's done. It's finito. Finito. Travel. Long distance travel, wanting to escape a new adventure, journey to the next level. I feel like some of you may be traveling, you know, because it's coming up for summer holidays here in the UK. Everybody goes on holiday. But this literally is the journey to the next level. You're on a new chapter here, and you do have rebirth as your main card as well, and you do have the world. I'll do that again because that was too many. Just one or two more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Bridge. Another phase of life. Transition. Need to find common ground. Bridge the gap. Yeah, it's another phase in your life. And then you have third party. Others interfering in your business. Possible love triangle. Too many people involved. Someone is watching you. So we do see this person could be watching you. It could be someone that interfering in your business. So this person literally, like I said, it could be, you could be the manager of this company or whatever you, and they're looking for a job, and they could be trying to, you know, encroach on that, whatever it's called. So let's get you an angel number. And think of a question. So for group 3, no, did it turn? No. Oh, I love that number. 3, 3, 3, 3. And you guys are group 3 as well. Interesting. So angel of authenticity, Tabris. So Tabris celebrates your unique essence. Show the world your true self. Embrace your originality and stand proud in your authenticity. The true self, honesty and originality. Yeah. Google that number as well, guys, because that's a really good number. So ask your question. So for group 3. Wow. Okay. Take this time to reevaluate your goals, to have a clear vision and plan for the future. So that's this month, basically, May. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do really appreciate you all. Guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.